Hey folks, it's Bill with Dine Drink Cruise. What I want to do today is talk to you a little bit about the process of booking a Carnival casino cruise. So I just got this flyer in the mail. It offers me $1,140 off a cruise, a couple $100 in fun play credit, drinks on us when we're in the casino. So I'm going to sit here, talk about what the offer is, how I got it, as well as walk you through the process of actually booking the cruise. Let's find out together how well it works. Before I get to that, though, I wanted to apologize. It's been a while since we've come to you with new content. So here's what happened. We had, during the pandemic, several different cruises get canceled. Even after then, life kept coming up. Me and my buddy John and a couple of our other friends have been really focused on our other YouTube channel, Dine Drink Vegas, because it's been a lot easier to get to Las Vegas. I hope you'll check it out if you're interested in trips to Las Vegas. But we're slowly starting to book back into the cruise swing of things, and I want to see if this offer is a good place to start. So again, let me show you the brochure, and this came in the physical mail a couple of days ago. The last cruise I went on was about a year ago. It was in July of 2022. It was with Carnival, where I gambled in the casino some, like not a whole lot. I think I went there 3, maybe 4 different nights, because I lost money pretty quick. I didn't want to keep losing money. I mostly played blackjack at the $25 tables, or was betting $25 a hand, even if the table allowed something less. One of the reasons I didn't like to play a whole lot of blackjack there is that the rules really weren't all that fantastic. All of the blackjacks were paying 6 to 5 instead of 3 to 2. There were a couple other things like that. The slot machines weren't paying off, although they're slot machines, right? That's what they're designed to not do. But so I had a good time. I just didn't gamble that much. I've been on a cruise about a year and a half before that, where I gambled a little bit more. I think that's where these offers are coming from. But the upshot of all this is you don't actually have to gamble all that much to get really nice offers from the Carnival Casino folks. My offers from the Carnival Casino seem to be significantly more generous than my offers from the Royal Caribbean Casino have been. So again, I'll show you the flyer. It's just $1,140 up to $1,140 off of a cruise, $200 in fun play credit, and drinks on us when we're in the casino. It says the same thing on the back, just with some of my personal information, which I've scratched out. On the inside of it, there is a little bit more. And some of the nice things, and I'll read this to you in just a second. They've got a few cruises they suggest, but they're telling me things like I'll get a complimentary gift in my cabin. I'm guessing that's going to be like a nice plate of cookies or something like that. They're going to have drawings and stuff for other prizes, more treats to the room, some special events, personalized service from a casino host, a goodbye gift, and priority debarkation. And I do place great value on the priority debarkation, the ability to get off the ship whenever I want to. So I'm looking at the dates, and there aren't a whole lot of them. The only one that looks even kind of interesting is the one on the Carnival Jubilee out of Galveston, because I really want to check out that new ship. That would be on June the 1st of next year. But it says to go to carnival.com/offer, so let's give that a look. And of course I can't type because that's the way today is working. Okay, it automatically had my very important fun person offer, show my deals, or number rather, show my deals. So it turns out I've actually got several even better offers than this. Some of them have to be booked sooner than others, but still, I've got some pretty darn good offers from Carnival that I need to check out. And Royal Caribbean, where I gambled a similar amount, hasn't offered me anything like this at all. I had gone just to Carnival's website the other day, just logged into my normal account. None of these offers showed up. So I guess that's rule 1, right? At least right now, you need to go to that particular website. But they're offering me Ultra Cruises up to $1,280 off with casino rates plus drinks on us for me and for a companion. That would be $379 a person for 2 people in the room. Plan now, sale later, free room, and it's July 3rd now. I'd have to book this by the July the 5th. Free room, I'm sure that's an interior room, but it's $100 a person, $200 for the room, with $200 to spend on board. That's a great thing. I got several other offers, some from Brian Christopher Slots. He's he does a lot of Vegas stuff to some cruises out of Australia. So I guess the upshot of all of this, they're offering me some pretty good deals. Let me see what happens. And I'm looking for the particular offer they emailed me, but I'm not seeing it come up here. They've offered me a whole lot of other things. So I'm going to do this plan now, sale later for a free room. And let's assume, for the sake of fun, that I'm going by myself. So they've got some stuff on, and I can't go, obviously, before 2 days from now. So let's say I was going to do this, and actually they don't have anything available in July at all, right? The first date they've got available to book is August. So let's say I was going to book something for, I don't know, I have some slow time at my job in December. Let's say I was going to book something for December, and yeah, no, I've got several cruises coming up at $100 a person. So I'm looking at, normally I sail out of Galveston. Let's try something different. Let's look at one out of Miami. Show one date. So here's what you need to know. The particular dates this is available on are pretty restricted. And they're very much wanting to just offer me an interior room. The interior room is $100 a person. Ocean view is $580. Balcony is $835. Suite is $1770. Those are all per person rates. So very much what they want to offer me is interior rooms. And I obviously can't get upset about that. I really haven't given them much of anything. Let me look at some of the cheaper dates or shorter cruises, like the ones out of Galveston. So the ones out of Galveston, oh my goodness, here's one, December 9th through 14th. I got to check the work schedule, see if I could actually do that. Suites are sold out, but that's fine. This is on the Carnival Breeze. Balconies are $320 a person, ocean view $240, interior $100. I kind of feel like having some private space, so let's see what happens if I book a balcony. It says 2 guests. Let's go ahead and assume. Actually, you know what? Let's leave it at 2 guests. So for 2 guests, it would be a total of $810.40. So that's not free, but it's also not the cheapest possible room. It's a balcony. The one that popped up was on deck 9. They're offering me $200 per room to spend on board. I've got to pay a $200 non-refundable deposit, but that, whatever. There's all sorts of ways I can book $200 on, or spend $200 on board, right? Go to the spa, get a couple special meals or whatever. Now, sometimes what I wound up doing, and obviously I'd rather go cruise with my family, but sometimes what I do is cruise by myself for review purposes. So let's look and change here. So instead of 2 guests, it's just me. If I was to do that, that, and oddly, when I do that, suites do come up here. And it took the total price down to $726 because you're not paying the taxes and fees and all of that. So I'm going to head out in just a second, but I guess the upshot of all of this is if you go into the casino on Carnival at all, put your card in the machine every time you do it. Always hand your card to the table player games. They're still sending me free offers more than a year later, even when I haven't been able to take a cruise for a while, and it's really, really easy to book. I hope this video has been helpful to you because what we try really hard to do here at Dine Drink Cruise is give you the information you need to plan your next cruise. We focus on cruises out of Galveston, but are increasingly trying to book cruises out of other spots, and I would really appreciate your support for the channel by clicking like and subscribe. I hope if you're interested, you'll also go check out our other channel, Dine Drink Vegas. But thanks so much for watching this, and happy travels!